Welcome back, guys. Here we are on Farming Simulator 19. I think we might have an issue. It's to do with the digging tool. I got a little bit happy in the last episode I was recording, and unfortunately for me and for you guys, that was like an hour and a half long video, and I pretty much had to start all over. So hopefully the ground won't be too bad. You'll get to see what I'm talking about here in just a second. We might have an issue. Yep, we got an issue. Alright, so just show you guys pretty much what I've done. You can see right here's the road. It is at eye level, and I got a little bit happy with the landscape tool. You can see we made some rolling hills out here, pretty much everywhere. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is start a new save game. This really sucks, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, because, well, I don't know. Let's see really quick. Am I gonna have to? Probably am. Well, yeah, because this road right here, it's toast. We're not gonna be able to use it, so it's out of the question. Now we're gonna have to restart, guys. All right, well, let me get a good picture here of what I've got. So we got a red and white barn over here. We got Expendables modding right there. We got another shed here, some lights. We got a few things. We got a 3-door shed here. We got a 5-door here. We got our trailer back there, and that's pretty much it for the farm. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's exit this thing. So let's do career. This one, let's delete it. This really sucks, guys. So we're gonna be start from scratch. So continue, and we're going to Clover Creek. So continue there. We're gonna be we're not going to be a woman. We are going to be this dude. We are going to be wearing sunglasses, no jacket. We'll wear a... I wonder if they got a New Holland hat. I think I just seen it. Yep. We're going to be wearing a New Holland hat. And our shirt color is going to be... what shirt color we should wear. We'll go with this. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue there. Deselect all, select all, and start. Alright, so we're going to try this again, guys. Alright, I'm back now, guys, and here we are. It says you only have enough money to start a small farm. First, buy some land, buildings, and the necessary tools, and city products to expand. Way to go. Alright, we're not going to be doing that. So, if you know, this was once the landscaper's area, his buildings and stuff. We're gonna be selling most of this stuff. Okay, I don't recall having this. I think this was just an old run-down farm here they had. Looks like they had some chickens, maybe. So pretty much this is our farm. We don't want it though, so we're going to be selling off all this equipment today, and all of that fun stuff. So let's go to the garage, and we're just gonna be selling like crazy, boys and girls. Alright, so we'll do that. Now let's take a look at the map here. And we are located right here, but we're not doing that one, we're buying this one. So let's buy it for that amount. And we need to buy a truck. So our first truck is going to be the truck right here. It's going to be shopping tools. Tow tune. We're gonna go stock wheels. It's going to be this gray color with a black underbody, just like that. Actually, yeah. I don't know, I like that too. We're gonna go with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy this guy. So now we have a truck that we can drive out to our farm. And we're gonna go out there, and like I say, guys, we had to start over because I accidentally saved the landscaping that we did, so that kind of sucked. But at least now that we started over, we can decide what we actually really want to do with this piece of property. Now you can see it already has wheat out here. We're not going to be using this wheat. We're going to be making this place our own, so we're going to be figuring this out as we go. But for now, we're just going to park up right here. Oh, baby, back up. Alright, we got to turn that off, so let's go in here. I think it's right here. Nope. It's going to be right here. We are going to bump down the time scale to real time, and we're going to do stop and go, turn it on. Fuel usage, we'll do default. Help a refuel, be off, be on. Put it on, get all of this set up, and then we can save it. And then we're going to quit and exit out completely, and we are going to do a money mod where we mod in the amount of money that we think we need to completely start over. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. This is also going to be a beneficial video for you. So like I say, the other video we did was like an hour long, and we ended up screwing up very good. Alright, so go to your documents and go down to my games, and then go to FS19. And what you want to do is you want to go in the main folder here, and you can see where it says save game 1, okay, right there. Now if you go down here to farms and you right click it and you say open with, and you go notepad, you're going to see a few things right here at the top. So it says name, called my farm, farm ID number 1, because that's save game 1, and then you got your loan amount that you got, and then you got your money. So right now we got $518,031.78. We're going to be changing that today. We're going to make this $5 million. So let's go. Actually, we're going to make it 10 million. So 1 0 and then 6 zeros. Right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right, that should be $10 million. So let's go ahead and save. File and save, just to make sure it saves. And then we'll get back out of here. Now we should be able to jump back into the game, and we should be good to go. So that's gonna do it for that segment. So let's jump back into career mode here. Let's go back into Clover Creek. Now look right here. If you notice right here, it's not showing that we have $10 million. Well, there is a good explanation for that. Okay, I'm getting ready to show you. So once we verify we have all the mods we want and everything's checked and everything is good looking here, then we can go ahead and jump into the game, and I will come back in just a minute once this thing loads up and we're in the game. Alright, here we are, guys, in the game. I'm not really sure why it spawns me over here every single freaking time, but that is alright, because we're not worried about living right here. We are worried about living in our vehicle. And right here is where we're going to be working today. And if you look up there in the right hand corner, you can see that I do have $10 million and $1. 10 million won. Okay, so let's see how fast we can burn that money. So let's go ahead and let's jump over to our landscaping tool. We got to be super careful here because last time we done this, we ended up screwing up the whole game. Alright, we're going to be planting down some concrete here. I'd rather have a concrete driveway, so that's what we're kind of going to go with here. And we're going to make it right here. Make sure this is concrete. And it is. Alright, so we're going to be doing this all the way out to where we're going to go. We're just kind of tearing up the wheat here, boys and girls. So this is going to go all the way down to where our sheds are going to go, which is going to be down here somewhere. So we'll just kind of stop it right there for now. And we'll make it just a little bit wider here, just for those big trailers and trucks that we bring in, just so we got enough room. Not really worried about the field space, man. This field is huge, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to make a trailer platform back here for our trailers that we're going to be parking. So let's do that. Be taking out some of this wheat and old corn that's back here. Alright, so this is where we're going to be parking trailers. Feel like this is going to be nice. So that's good. It's all concreted out. Looks beautiful. Except for this area. It's not so much. Alright, so that's that. Now one thing I want to do is smooth this baby off. So we're going to have to go back to sculpting here, and we're going to have to smooth it off. And I'm putting down grass right now because I don't really know what else I'm going to put down yet. I mean, I know we got some buildings and stuff we're going to be putting in here, but I kind of want to get rid of the field. So we're gonna just do this out through here, out to where my truck is, and then back around this corner and just smooth this baby off all the way around where this wheat is. Okay. Like I say, last time we done this, we made it a hay field. We may do that again, but then again, I may just go ahead and cultivate this up because I really don't want this stuff. I mean, we did it in our last series But this one, like I said, we had to start over, so we're doing it a lot faster this time. This is how I was going to do the last video. I said, but if we're going to make it realistic, we kind of got to go by the book and make things look pretty and nice and neat, and work at it, you know, and slowly make our money. But since we screwed it up doing that, we just get to start like this. So let's go big here. Go big or go home, right? So let's do that. Trying to get rid of all this wheat. Alright, so now we got a pretty good platform here. Let's get up to the side of the driveway here. Sorry guys, it's hard for me to concentrate and talk and do this all at the same time. Alright, we're gonna have to go a little smaller here, because it's not liking me get on their property. Too bad you can't own all of this area. It really kind of sucks. How do I not own that? I got weed on it. Come on now. Oh, you gotta tell me I gotta own that somehow. Where are you going? I gotta own it somehow. Come on. Get on there. Alright, okay, there we go. Whoops. Okay. So we got a trailer plot here. I feel like we had a building right here, so let's go back to painting. We'll probably just do like a concrete pad out through here, I'm thinking. And we'll just kind of go across ways here, bring it down and around. We're probably going to do all concrete out here, to be honest. I'm just trying to get the edges colored really quick, so that way I can make it big right here in the center and go a whole lot faster. So let's do that. Make this baby gigantic. And hopefully we're pretty well level out through here. I feel like we are, or we're going to be. Alright, so we got the concrete poured. Let me go a little smaller here. And we want to just kind of square this off here a little bit. Alright, I feel like that's pretty decent there. Okay, so here is our working area that we'll be using for our driveway and for our buildings. Hopefully it's big enough. Let me see if I can there we go. Get that weed out of there. Okay, now we just got to put down some buildings, and we got to yeah, I mean, I really hate to. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll start right here, and we'll try to go straight this time. Come on. I keep forgetting I gotta do it this way. We're trying to do straight here, so that way the field will be separate. So when I hire out workers, they don't get stuck or anything. So this is what we're trying to do. And I'm going to be taking out all of this wheat shortly. Okay, that's pretty good there. So this right here, we could leave this a field, but I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of it, because we're gonna have some more buildings down over here, I feel like. So we're getting rid of this right now. Da-na-na. Come on, baby. We'll do it like this. Go a little faster. Alright, so I see some low spots. We're going to have to do a little bit of leveling. Won't be too bad, I hope. We're not going to try to get crazy like we did last time. So let's just find a low spot here. And we might already screwed up. I'll see X is to raise. Here we need to go like small. And then go big and smooth it. Increase the intensity of what we're doing. So it'll kind of help it. Maybe it'll level it. I don't know. Alright, let's we're gonna call that good. Except for right here. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, now back here, I want to try to go straight here if I can. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do. So you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make that a field, and this will be something over here as well. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this out. Okay, so we got that done. So now this is the field. Okay, so we're gonna try to utilize this as the field, and maybe we'll put a garden or something over here. I don't know yet. So we may go ahead and harvest this. I don't know yet. We'll have to get a harvester, and then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my buildings back here. So let's get some buildings put down first, and let's see what happened. I want to see how big this monster is. Holy smokes, I can't even see it. Come on, dude, get out of there. Alright, you know what we probably should do? Probably should save the game, because that was having issues. Kind of froze up a little bit on us. So I don't want that to be an issue here once we do this, especially after we got all this work done. Okay, let's try this again. This thing's pretty massive. You know what? I'd like to have it. I feel like we could use this thing. I just feel like it's way too big to put out here, though. But you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna use this thing. Let's see if I can lower it into the ground just a little. Come on, baby, place it. I don't know if it's placing it or not. Come on, baby, there it goes. Alright, let's take a look at it. Holy smokes. This thing might crash the game. We're kind of froze right now. There we go. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to probably sell it. Golly, this thing really screwed the ground up. Okay. This thing's super nice though, man. I'd really hate to... Yeah. What's up, dude? I'd hate to have to get rid of this, man. This thing is nice. Does this have a workable lift in it? I think it does. Yes, it does. Looky there, boys and girls. Alright, so we're going to be using this for sure. We got a garage, we got a bay door here. Alright, so we got to do some landscaping around this thing. Hopefully we can do such. It won't cause any problems. Try to conform the ground here a little bit better. We'll change our strength a little bit. Hopefully that kind of smooth things out so it'll look better, work better for us. Now it looks like those are solar panels on the roof, if I'm not mistaken. That's what that looks like. So this thing will be very energy efficient for us. Let's see. But unfortunately, it is a little bit bigger than what we had imagined, so we're probably going to sell it, to be honest, because it was just a little bit bigger than what we were expecting. Alright, let's go back to sheds. Like I say, this thing would be nice if we had the room for it, but we're going to have to go with this guy. And hopefully we can find a good spot here to place it. We're gonna go right there. Hopefully that looks a-okay. Whoa, we're in it. Okay, let's... Come on, dude, get the door open. Come on. Alright, some of these doors don't like to work too well. Alright, not much of a lip there. That's kind of nice. Then back here, holy moly. Okay, so this is a little bit of an issue. Not too bad, though. What about over here? I see a little bit of dipping. Yep, this is definitely going to be a problem back here. And good thing we don't use this. We got some trees coming in, so let's buy a chainsaw really quick. I want to make this thing as legit as possible. We're going to go with the MS660 here. I have that in real life. I love it. This is a very good saw. Steel all the way, my friends. Alright, into the water you go, baby boy. Okay, whoa, I was in some bushes. Okay, I feel like that got it good right there. Alright, Last thing we want to do is do the landscaping mod here. I'm probably going to say level this off where it goes straight back there, so we're going to check that really quick. Let's go a little bit small here, and let's hit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's lower this right there. We'll level this puppy out to about back there, and then we'll smooth it around. Hopefully it's gonna let me do it. Let's do this one. Be smoothing it as well. We're gonna be leveling here a little ways, and smoothing this area. We're still on a hill over here, so I still got to do some more leveling to there. We'll bring this guy up to here, and we'll level him across this way as well as to here, kind of cutting into it there a little bit. Let's raise him back up across here, and then we'll kind of smooth this out. We'll need to raise up our intensity here. Then we can smooth this out across here, smooth this guy down, and hopefully this won't be too much of a bump or where it's too steep. From the looks of it, it's going to be a little steep, but that's about the best we're going to be able to do. So at least we can still have access to it, so that's going to be nice. And then we'll come over here and we'll level this baby up to there. Run the leveling tool across it and smooth it. That should take care of that. Okay, now let's get out of this and let's go to another shed, and let's put down the 3-door. It goes, according to the last one, it goes right here. Come on, let me rotate it. Alright, it's not letting me rotate it for whatever reason, so let me get out of this. Give it just a couple seconds. And back into it. Alright, let's try it now and see if it'll let me rotate it. Yep. Okay, we're going to go catty corner right here. We're going to be right on this thingamajig, and we're going to lower it down to right there. And now we got to get back out of this, take a look at it, and see what we need to do. So we're probably going to go level across here, and then well, we don't have enough room for another one of these, the 5-door back here, but that's okay, because we still have all that room over yonder that we can use. And this right here, this is not too terribly steep, so we're not going to worry about that too much. Let's get these guys cut up. Come on, get in there. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, there, dude. Alright, we'll worry about this another day. Let me get the landscaping tool. We need to smooth this off so it's doable, so we have a gradual slope here all the way around it. just so it's not too crazy. Okay. Looks very good there. All of that looks good. Except for this dip back here. That's not legit. Okay, we got that. Alright. Now, we got to put down our other shed, which is all the way right here. And this puppy goes back here in the corner, like so. Actually, we're going to go right here with it this time. And let's drop him down here. I don't want to go too far down with it. Feel like that would be perfect. And let's do the landscaping tool and we'll smooth out around this puppy. And then we'll check that out and make sure that looks good. Actually, we'll do it in a vehicle because we'll be parking vehicles in it. And then, as long as this rides in there nice and smooth, which it's going to, so that's good. So that looks good. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put down that 5-door garage-mo, and it's going to go back here. This is our implement shed. It's going to go right here somewhere, maybe right there. Alright, we'll call that good right there. Make sure it is okay. All the doors look good. Okay. That actually turns out kind of nicely. We got a little bit of a drop off here, but I'm not worried about that too much. Alright, last thing we need to do is do a little bit of smoothation across here because we did kind of sink it down a little bit. So we'll smooth all of this out. Right across yonder ways, and then that's going to take care of that area. And we'll smooth it out kind of in the back here as well, so water has a good ways to run. See if we can bring up this dip here. It's not wanting to. That's okay. Alright, all of that looks good. Not really too worried about it. All the concrete looks fairly decent. Let's smooth this out a little bit better. Okay. Alright, now that we have all of our sheds in place, we need to figure out where we're going to park our trailers. Oh, you know what? We forgot one shed. And that was this little bitty one. This guy. And it goes right here. I feel like this is where it went. We're going to move it off of the beaten path here a little bit. We're going to go right there with it. Actually, that wasn't the one, but it'll work. Okay, we still, hang on, we still need to do this. It's gonna go, it's going to go right beside this shed right here, right there. And then we need to do this guy. This is our mobile home that we live out of till we can figure out another home. So we're gonna park him right back here. And then lastly, we are going to do some light poles. So let's put a, we'll put a light, put one, I guess we could put one right here. Feel like that would work. A couple beside the driveway here. And maybe one between these two buildings. One on this end. Feel like it'd be good. We still got to figure out where we're going to put our trailers. I thought about parking them all over here, but we got a door right there. We could put them inside the shop, but that ain't going to feel right. We could put them right in here, but we still got another door there. So we may just go ahead and cut a concrete pad out here. So let's do that. We'll plan our lights for it, and we'll put in a concrete pad here. We'll just say that's going to light up the trailer side of things. And then we'll put this other light right here. And I think that's all we're going to do for these. Well, we could put another light over here where we live. And we'll do another one right up beside the shed here. It ain't going to hurt. Okay. And then we want to do the street lamps across the driveway here. So right here, right there. We'll do another one right here on this side. And then we'll do one right here. And we'll do another one right here in the corner. Okay, and then the last thing we want to do is smooth this off across here. So we'll do that. And then we want to find this. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Alright, we want to do concrete right over here for our trailers. So we're going to do a driveway across here. It's going to go to our trailer pad right here. That's going to extend to these light posts across here. And we will also make this driveway go to here. So in case we want to, when we come down, we could go off to the left here and then pull off this way. I don't want to have any grass right there. I don't feel like that looks stupid. We might do a little, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do gravel right here in the middle. So that way it won't look too terrible. Okay. Kind of do like a thing there. And then the concrete is this one. But we'll just kind of square it off. Kind of right in here like so. That way the middle will be gravel, and then we'll have a concrete driveway. Okay. Now we got this land back to where we want it. We still have all of this back here we could use. We'll probably be cutting it up soon and doing something with it. Let me go to smoothing here. Come on, let me smooth it. It's not gonna let me smooth. Oh yeah, it is. I just gotta change the color to this. That way we don't have anything there. Okay. So we're gonna have to plant grass across here. I feel like I want a road down off of this driveway, like a gravel road that goes down and then cuts across. But I don't know. Do I need one? Yeah, probably. Okay, we'll do a small. Actually, we'll do it this way. Is this dirt? Oh. So that's not dirt either. This is dirt. Okay. We're gonna go this route. I'll do dirt down through here. And then I'm going to turn it, and it's going to go across here, and it's going to stop right there. So all of this will be grassy land. Alright, let's fill in our dirt here. This thing does not like to adjust. Okay, and then lastly we'll do gravel. So let's go to gravel and let's pour it. Okay. This will be a nice little road that we can take our tractors on and stuff once we decide to do so. And it's just going to stop right there as well. Okay. And lastly, get our grass again. Make sure this is all tidied up here. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much how we do the landscaping tool. Last time I just kind of got out of hand with it. Got a little overexcited and started making hills on the property that didn't really need to be there and all of that fun stuff. So just be careful if you're going to do this because you can really screw up your property if you're not careful. Okay. Alright, so the last thing I want to put down is a house out here. So we got this guy that we could put down, which I'm trying to figure out if I want to use this one. If I do, it's going to go over here because of how small it is, and we can make a little gravel area for it. Or we could do one with a horse pasture, which I think we're going to do anyway. Now I think, does this house have a it's got a back porch. Okay, we're going to call this one the front of it. Yeah, we're going to call that the front. So let's do that. Right here. I feel like we're going to have to do some landscaping with it. Yep, certainly will. Alright, let's do that then. Smooth it off. Allow this property to look good. Can't see. Okay. That looks good. Alright, now what I want to do is do like a gravel pit right here, and I want to put like a garage type deal on it. So we're gonna do gravel to there, and gravel here. Hopefully I've got a small little vehicle shed that we can use other than that 3-door garage, because that thing is still kind of big. We could use this one. I feel like it would probably do the best for this location right here. So you know what, we're gonna do it. bring that ground up just so it looks good. Alright, let's go take a look right here. We're gonna have to bring this one up or down. Let's see if we can. Oh, too much. Alright, we gotta raise down the intensity here. Just kind of bring that up a hair. Alright, I feel like that's doable. So we'll come home after a long, hard day, and we'll park right in here. And we'll come out. We'll go hop in our house here. It is a house from the 80s. Air conditioner mounted up there. Nice ceiling fan. Surfboard right here. I doubt we're going to be doing any surfing. We got a ladder right here. Can't get in the attic. And there we go. Alright, well, that was quite the turnaround for this particular series. We still got to buy all of our stuff that we need to make this farming series work. So I'm going to be ending the video very soon. I'm just pretty much showing you guys that this is what's left. Okay, so the last bit of video for the last segment of this video, we are pretty much trying to smooth out this road right here to make it a lot easier to drive. Probably gonna have to increase my intensity a little bit so it actually smooths it out. Alright, well anyway guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I just wanted to show you guys what the landscaping mod does. And if you ever see me as the landscaper, this is what I'm doing. Pretty much modifying the land. We got a nice little piece of property here. Finally got the farm back up to where it needed to be. We got a nice field right here. We're going to be doing some farming out of it. And we may buy this piece of property over here as well. I don't know yet because this is a massive field over here. So we probably won't be buying it right away. Probably be waiting on it. But right now this is plenty of grass or plenty of field for us to work with. So we're going to be baling up some hay on this field and all of that. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do appreciate you watching, and we'll be sure and catch you guys on the next video.